All right. Hey, look at that. I'm a piece of shit. Let's go. Been a while. Been a few days, actually, since I've streamed. Okay. God, it's so fucking disgusting right now. All right. Let's pull this up. What do we got here? This is coming on. God damn, that chat is so fucking fast. All right. Hey, look. God damn. Can you even imagine a chat that quick? I cannot. Pretty fucking loopy with NyQuil too. Have to take another dose of it. Swig. It's very scientific. Age 2023. God damn it. Come on, Snip. Work for me. Let's go. Come on, give us something good. Can't even fucking spell Nintendo right. The fuck? Excuse me? What the actual fuck? You're over the daily limit for sending tweets? What? In what world have I sent 2,400 tweets today? What the fuck is going on with that? In what world did I send 2,400 goddamn tweets? I've sent maybe 30 today. Maybe. You're over the daily limit for sending tweets. What in the flying fuck? I don't understand. Awful. What the fuck is going on? In what world have I sent so many tweets? I've only ever sent 10,000 tweets in my goddamn life. She beat her 200. Oh, congrats on your mom. I am so sick. I coughed up a lung earlier, just about. Why can't I post on Twitter? That makes no sense. I'm very angry right now. Not at you. Congrats to your mom, though. God, I think I got sick like this, like almost a year ago to this day. That's why I haven't been on the past several days. Blows. Don't recommend getting sick. I think my mom or dad must have gotten me sick at some point. Stayed up specifically for this. That did at least want to stream this. So I can be disappointed that Metroid's not going to show up. Why can't I send tweets? That makes no goddamn sense. This is annoying. Alright, take it easy. We are 4 minutes away. What in the fuck? Why? What the fuck is happening? Ugh. This is like really annoying. Damn it. I'm going to die. Well, we're all gonna die, aren't we? In what fucking world have I sent 2,400 tweets today? In what world? That's gonna bother the fuck out of me. Never happened before. Ever. Stupid. Sorry. I know I'm being like fucking grouchy and shit right now. Not my intent. Just give me Metroid, please, and Zelda, of course. I don't even know if I want to watch the Zelda trailer, though. Like, I kinda don't. This has gotta be some fucking Elon shit. Chain tweets, 2,400 tweets per day. The daily limit is further broken down into smaller limits for semi-hourly intervals. Retweets are counted as tweets. Maybe here in 1 minute I can send this. We'll see. What are y'all doing today? Better than me, I hope. Past week and a half, it's been like shitty. Do have Overwatch Season 3 though. I haven't taken a shower in so long. It's fucking disgusting as shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go. It's happening. Turn that bitch up. Let's go. Hell yeah. Give me more Mario Kart. Mario Kart time. Pikmin. You Pikmining? I think we're Pikmining. I've never played Pikmin before in my life. So. Surely this is Pikmin? Yeah. 100%. 100%. I've never played Pikmin, should I? Let me know if I should play it. If I don't die before then. Highly likely. All I know is I hate Captain Olimar. Okay. It looks fun, you know? Okay. Ice Pikmin, okay. I assume that's new. I don't know. I don't know. It reminds me of Overlord, but I know this came out before Overlord, I think. I played Overlord a few months ago. It's a pretty fun game. Enjoyable. Shit. It's a tardigrade dog thing. What is that? I know they're really tiny, so that is a very tiny dog. Ugh. Do I need to play any of the other Pikmin to play this? Curious. Don't know. We'll see. Shit, I'm sorry. Try to mute myself when I do that. Moot. Uh-oh, we got nighttime. I want to see the sky. Oh, shit. Okay. That's what? July 21st? Not too bad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I miss Iwata.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
And Reggie.
A dog-like creature was spotted.
Yeah, that's
what
weird.
What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's
How come,
see
like,
our first
Pikmin
batch
4
of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Is gonna have more games than Metroid?
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
I'm still iffy on the game.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various
I need to
effects.
listen to the soundtrack though.
Challenge battles
If
with
it was done by
roguelike elements are
Mitsuda,
also
or at
being
least
added.
partially
Select
created
only
by
one
him,
character and battle wave
like
after
the other
wave of
games,
enemies.
probably pretty damn good.
For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You
It's
might
like my
also get
number one
special
inspiration
in-game
for
outfits as a
music.
reward.
Yasunori
And
Mitsuda,
coming in
Chrono
Volume
Cross,
4
Chrono Trigger.
later this year.
So
Tell me
good.
why! Is this really what you want?
Ooh,
Nothing's
Shulk.
gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Is Shulk in this game? I don't know.
Like killing
I don't know if I
Granddad
wanna know.
wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the
Interesting.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
I got way too much other shit to play.
Shake it, amigo!
Samba de Amigo? What? Really? Really?
Move to
Really?
the beat in a
Okay.
brand new Samba de Amigo
Is a
game.
fever dream?
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during
Okay.
the song.
Okay, I can
Follow
see
the
that.
instructions on
That's
screen
fine.
to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
Shit.
Why not
Sorry.
dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in
Incredibly
Road Checker?
unprofessional.
Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each
I never
round
played
will
Samba
be
de
eliminated.
Amigo.
Keep the beat and
I really
aim
don't
for
care
first
to.
place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So
Do they
grab
have
those
synthwave?
controllers and get shaken.
Do they?
When Samba de
Do they have
Amigo
synthwave?
Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
They have magenta and cyan. Maybe they do.
Got a passion for fashion?
Oh.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up
I
and
don't.
express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer.
What do you do? I don't know.
And you're in luck.
Maybe my sister will
Tons
like
of
this.
people
I have no
seeking
clue.
the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as
I
an
wear a
influencer.
black t-shirt and denim pants
Now
with
it's
some sort
time
of logo
for
on my shirt.
fashion design.
If it's
Choose
cold,
from
I'll wear
over
my denim
1,000 design options.
jacket.
Then
That's
add
it.
a
That's the
personal touch
extent
to
of
give
my
your item
fashion.
a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing
I
by
am
liking
stuck
them.
in the 90s, and I'm okay with that.
Mix and
fashion-wise.
match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Oh, I can make actual, like, online friends.
Got an
So I have
eye
none
for
in real life.
fashion? Then get styling when Fashion
Fantastic.
Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
What the fuck?
Delve into these dark worlds.
Okay.
Dracula's
Ooh,
Castle
wait, what?
beckons in this new paid DLC for
Oh.
the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls
It's
and
cool.
outskirts alongside Richter Belmont
But
and Alucard,
I don't
leading
know.
up to a
I don't know.
showdown
I don't know
with
about
death and Dracula himself. A new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the
we're
Tron
fine.
universe.
We're back.
Uncover dangerous
Are we?
truths and retrieve
Probably
what was
not.
lost as you navigate through a perilous
Clearly
world.
the best way to watch.
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron. Wait, is that?
Come on, internet.
Well,
Don't be a
that
piece of
can't be
shit.
good. The time-bending murder mystery
Okay, we're
Ghost Trick
fine. We're good.
returns in HD. After
Good
kicking
screen.
the bucket and becoming a ghost, you control objects.
Nothing
With
was
your
missed.
powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
This looks interesting.
問題ない搭載不
まだ無茶を食べろ
任せろ
Deca
ついに来た
Police.
な
Oh.
ここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間
Huh. Actually, it does look interesting.
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なの
この事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30
I don't know how I feel about
そも
this.
そもこの事件には最初から違和感があった
I thought it was like some kind of cyberpunk type of thing, but clearly not. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
おとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
Robots and
非
stuff.
刑事時宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Kinda. I don't know. I'll never play it. I'll be honest. Right now, I will never play this game.
警察のシステムに潜入し
Purple
プログラムを
tunnel
出す
systems.
それって完全に犯罪だぞ
これが犯罪だ
God damn it.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない
Jesus
私服
Christ.
を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
God. Fuck 2023. I'm
Once
sorry.
upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
I haven't
Experience
seen anything
Bayonetta's
that I'm
origins as a young witch named
super
Teresa,
like into so far.
seeking the power to rescue
I'm sure
her
they're good
imprisoned mother.
games.
She ventures
Nothing
deep
against the
into the
games.
Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
This actually looks
I'm
okay.
going to become a witch
I need to beat Bayonetta at 2 and then play
There,
3.
She'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same
Huh.
time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous
Is
forest.
this like The Last Guardian?
They'll
what I'm
need to
getting
work
from it.
together in battle as well. Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to
Okay.
win battles.
I'm down.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza
Interesting
and Cheshire
combat.
find their happily ever
I'm down
after?
with that. I like that.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available
I'll
now
probably
on
never play
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
Concept is cool
How
though.
was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. I don't have Splatoon 3. No, I would like Splatoon 3. I'd play the shit out of that. I really enjoy Splatoon. The fan base around this game is, or series I should say, is questionable. It's a fun game though, for sure. 100%. Callie and Marie.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
Of
This
course.
paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping ground.
That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I really like that.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You
Far
might
back.
spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Row,
I'm down.
Table
that.
Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
It's funny. They're still pushing Amiibo, huh?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Oh yeah.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
That's cool. I like that. I would totally get that had I the game. There's just so much other shit that I want to play before that,
what's
though.
this?
I'm like still on Overwatch. Season 3 came out today. Yesterday. What is this? Looks like Okami or something. This shit looks like Okami. Side order. Huh. Okay. Okami is such an underrated game.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
I guess that's just like a teaser
The
or something.
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Are they gonna announce the Mario Kart tracks?
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
I think people are
Thank
still
you all
playing
very
Splatoon
much.
1 even. Like
Hope
all the
players will
games
be
are
able to enjoy the game
pretty
even more
active,
with the upcoming
as far
paid
as I
expansion
understand
pass.
it.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future.
Splatoon is just good
Let's
fun.
see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey
sorry.
and friends on Illusion Island.
Who?
Mickey Mouse,
Okay.
Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run,
I like the art style.
jump,
actually. Quite a
and
bit.
swing to explore
I'm down
every
with that.
nook and cranny of the island.
Could be fun.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find
Nothing's gonna
secret
beat
areas.
Mickey in the Castle of Illusion though.
Cross
On
large
Genesis.
chasms with boost jump. Ground
That's
pound
my
barriers
nostalgia
to open
talking,
new
though.
spaces, and glide through the air to reach
Fully admit
distant
that.
platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their
Oh,
actions.
that's kind of neat.
Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island.
That's cool.
Share a
I
hug
like
for
that.
extra health.
Share
Play
a
leapfrog with larger
hug?
jumps, or drop
Okay,
a rope
that's-
to lend a hand.
A bit much, but okay.
Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies.
They don't
and
have like the
dangerous foes.
pie eyes.
Study their movements
I
carefully.
think
to figure out
you'd
the
think that they
secrets to
would, but
victory.
they don't. I think they're
Join
called
Mickey
pie
and
eyes.
friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Shit, another July release? Come on.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem
I still haven't
Engage
beaten
expansion
3
pass
houses.
DLC.
And by beaten, I
Wave
mean I
2
really
includes
haven't even played any of it.
Hector, Emblem of
They're on my
Strength.
Switch.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
I probably played like one battle.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
And it's not because I don't like the game either. I really enjoy Fire Emblem.
Modify the terrain
haven't,
to hinder enemies.
Like put any effort or time into
Wave 3 includes
3 houses.
Crom and Robin. Emblem
Hey,
of
Robin!
Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
I like Robin.
Veronica,
It's my first
Emblem of
main in
Heroes.
Smash.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Oh.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Oh.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
This does make me interested in this game.
Wave
It looks
2 of
really
the Fire
cool,
Emblem
but
Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later
damn.
today.
Okay. Alright.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell.
Huh.
When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and
Immediately
our
gives
world,
me Sandman
the future of
vibes.
humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Rain,
Ooh.
set the stage for your journey.
You got my attention.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome.
Ooh, this has like
To
a Neil
which
Gaiman
destiny do
feel
you
to it.
aspire?
This could be
Harmony,
really
Fall of
good.
Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
This could be really good.
These games will have you rolling.
Hell
Octopath
yeah.
Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
I
After
gotta
today's
beat the
Nintendo
first
Direct,
one.
A demo
damn
containing the
it.
game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features
Okay,
include playing
okay.
as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
I'm down.
And taking photos with a selfie camera.
I don't
We
care
Love
about that
Katamari Reroll
at all.
plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
I've never
In addition,
really played a
active
Katamari
Nintendo
game.
Switch online
I've always
members
been
can play a
intrigued
free
though.
game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil.
Oh,
in
this is like the Chrono
turn-based
Trigger
RPG.
game.
Fully traverse a breathtaking world.
I'm
Meet
very
characters
much
from
looking
all walks of life
towards this.
and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer
Fuck
for the
yeah.
game.
Fuck yeah,
Sea of
Mitsuda,
Stars
hell
sails
yeah.
onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Goddamn, August, okay.
A free demo will launch later today.
Oh,
on
I'm
Nintendo
totally playing
eShop.
that. Totally fucking playing that.
Duke it out in this
100
free-to-play
goddamn
online
%.
multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
What?
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
Okay.
Change the course trajectory from afar.
They're going
Block
for
areas
the...
to gain the advantage.
What-
Or knock
what-
opponents
what's the
out
car
arena
game?
with explosive moves.
I'm
Omega
still
Strikers
fucking out of it
slides
right
onto
now.
Nintendo Switch, April 27th.
The...
Pre-orders
Fuck,
for this
what's that
free-to-play
game? The car
begin
game.
today on Nintendo
The
eShop.
soccer game. Football, whatever.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Entry
Oh,
Odyssey
shit.
games is coming
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Rocket League.
Many
Yeah.
treasures lie deep within a
Ooh,
massive labyrinth.
this is good. I
Its
will be
paths are
buying this
intertwined,
immediately.
and vicious
I have all of
monsters
these
lurk in the
already.
shadows. A blank map is your
I
only guide.
love this series.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
Oh, I am
Venture into the
totally
labyrinth
all
with 5
in on
adventurers.
this.
As
This is
guild
the
leader,
first thing
you
that
will
they've
assign their
shown
roles, like the
that
Allied
gets me
Defending
actually
Protector
excited.
Or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle,
God dang, I
you
love
can
this
change your
game.
team and learn new skills to
All
strengthen
of
your
them,
party
all of
before
them.
challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
That's so cool.
Plus, take
Okay,
advantage
you
of
got
new
me- you got me.
difficulty options.
Hey, what's
and
up?
a new auto-mapping
FIFA?
function
No,
for
no, no, no,
smoother
it's,
exploration.
Rocket League.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection.
No, I
launches
got-
on
I
Nintendo
don't know, I'm
Switch
fucking
June
sick.
1st. Each game in the
I
collection
haven't.
will
That's why I
also be
haven't
available
streamed in the past few
separately on
days.
Nintendo eShop.
Like sore throat. I don't know. I don't think it's
Pre-orders begin
strep,
today
but
on Nintendo eShop.
been shotgunning NyQuil, which I'm about to do right now.
Get your tactical
This
skills ready.
I've been wondering what the fuck happened to this game.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
Oh, come on!
Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns.
Why? This
each
was
one
supposed to
filled
be
with
released
colorful turn-based
December
tactical action.
2021.
Flex your strategic
Then they
muscles
pushed it
across a
back
multitude of
to
modes.
February
Design your own maps
2022,
and share them with
and then
friends.
Putin
Plus,
attacked
go head-to-head
Ukraine,
local and online play.
and Nintendo was like, we don't want to release it in the middle of a
Reboot Camp
war.
comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders
So they
begin
pushed it
today
back, I
on
guess, until
Nintendo
April
eShop.
21st. The game is already done. The game has already been done for like 2 years. Yeah.
A new story
Yeah,
will
being
unfold
sick is
in the
awful.
Kirby's Return
I don't
to
recommend it.
Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers.
I do want
and
this.
must escape the realm between dimensions.
The second Kirby game is the best, and that's the old
All you
NES
can do
game.
now is a basic
It's what I
attack
grew
and
up with.
jump.
The first Kirby game was on
To
Game Boy.
regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to
And you
collect
couldn't like
magic
copy
points by
abilities or anything,
defeating
but when it
enemies.
released on NES, Kirby's
With
Adventure,
magic points,
that's
different
a good
abilities
Kirby
can
game.
be restored and enhanced.
Yeah, Advanced, I'm
Improve Magolor's
very much looking
levitation,
forward to Advanced Wars.
or
I played it on
increase his
GBA
attack
as well.
range. The order in
when
which
I
you
was in,
restore his powers
high
is
school.
up to you. There are over
Because you could
20
like pass the
interdimensional
system
stages to
around and like
explore.
take turns. We did that in
Up to 4
lunch,
players on the
lunchtime.
same system
We would play.
can venture through
That was
this
so fun. It was
mysterious
a different
realm
time,
together.
different lifetime ago.
Can
If you do
Magolor
like
restore his
Advanced
powers
Wars, there's a
and
game called
safely
War
return
Groove.
to his world?
It's a fantasy-based
access
game,
this
but
new
it
envelope
operates exactly like
After clearing
Advanced
story
Wars.
mode.
Highly, highly recommended. It's a really, really good game. I never got into any other
After
Kirby
today's
game
Nintendo
other
Direct,
than the
a demo
Nintendo
will
one,
be available
the
on
NES
Nintendo
one.
eShop.
Why am I dropping frames now?
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to
drop
Dreamland
frames.
Deluxe launches on... Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, we're back.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these
All right,
games
we're back.
anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Tetris, there you
Let's
go.
introduce the games that will be available at launch.
There you go, badass.
Tetris.
So we're getting
Arrange the
Game Boy
following
games now.
Tetraminos and
Okay.
aim for a high score.
I'm down. Why not?
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
One of the best
Reclaim
Mario
castle
games
that Wario
ever.
stole from you.
Very simple game,
Legend of
but
Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the
Oh, these
Wingfish to
people are-
escape Koholint
sorry.
Island.
I can do that. It's not bad.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins
Highly,
series.
highly underrated
Game
game.
& Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
It's fine if you like that.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare.
Never played
Solve
it.
a murder
Never heard of
mystery
it.
on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Oh, Game Boy Color.
Metroid 2,
Hell
Return
yeah.
of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Metroid. I'm down. Favorite
Wario
series of
Land
all
3.
time.
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
I never played that, but I would like to.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Hey, I was just talking about that.
Spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket,
Huh.
or
Interesting.
Game Boy Color screen filters.
That's cool.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
My mom was addicted to Game Boy
More games will
Tetris.
be added in the future.
Ooh, ooh. Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Sorry.
And
Ooh, that got me. That one got me. Game Boy Advanced games. Is it going to be the 3DS games that they've
Game Boy
already given
Advance
us?
games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Or the
expansion pack.
The games for
Here
Game
are
Boy
the games
Advance
that you can play
that
at
we got on
launch.
3DS?
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels
Yeah.
from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
That's why you need to get that game.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
extra levels.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru
That is a
Kururin.
really
Guide
good
the
game,
spinning
too.
Stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
That game is so fun. It looks so dumb, but it's
Mario Kart
very
Super
fun.
Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
That is the only Mario Kart game I've never played.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Hell yeah.
The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive
That's a
into
great
a big
game,
adventure.
too. That game is so good.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library
Metroid
as well.
Fusion. Okay. Golden Sun. Okay.
After
Would
this
like to
presentation,
replay that.
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay, so Game Boy is coming just to regular online. That's good.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after
Okay.
today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
That's really cool.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future.
Did they say we're gonna get
Let's
a
see a few more headlines.
Zero mission? I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I missed that or not.
Metroid Prime game is remastered
There
for
it
Nintendo
is.
Switch.
Woo. I'll be getting that immediately. Fucking immediately. Ooh, that looks so good. I actually just played through this 2 or 3 months ago. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Holy fuck, monkeys. Oh man. Holy shit. It's so good! Fuck yeah! Are we gonna have twin stick controls? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, I want it so bad. I fucking need it right now. Oh my gosh. They better remaster Prime 2 and 3.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system,
This is one of the
has
best
been
games
remastered for Nintendo
ever.
Switch.
Right up there with Super Metroid.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
Like, right the fuck up there with Super
Advisors are
Metroid.
the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover
Oh my
info
gosh.
and clues on how to progress.
I'm gonna have to go get a towel in a minute.
Depending on the situation,
Oh god.
a certain
I can't
visor
laugh.
may be required. When hostile creatures attack,
God
keep
damn.
them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more.
I'm so happy. I'm like so fucking happy right now. I'm
This
just
remaster
incredibly
adds new
sick.
dual-stick controls,
Dual stick
allowing you to move
controls.
around while
Fuck
separately
yeah.
changing your point of view.
Fuck
You
yes.
can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore
Fuck yeah.
Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version
I
of
won that.
Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh my god.
The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
I want it so bad. Oh my god.
Put your
100
master
fucking
detective
percent.
skills to the test.
So good.
This is the World
I
Detective
don't have any money
Organization.
for it though right now.
Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting
Shinigami?
will solve the
this?
strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by
Damn.
Amaterasu Corporation.
Damn,
You'll
that Metroid.
investigate these incidents
shit, that's good
alongside
shit.
master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise.
I'm not into
Detect
like
heartbeats and
this
whispers
type of
with audio aptitude.
game, anime.
And witness past
stuff.
crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get
Post-cognition.
closer to cracking a case.
Okay.
After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo
Rain
Switch
Code.
June 30th.
It looks cool if you like that kind of thing.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally
shit.
released on the Nintendo GameCube system,
Holy
is
shit.
coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era,
I was
on
about to play
floating
these,
islands
too.
above Earth,
Well,
the
fuck me, I'll
Empire's
wait.
conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the
I've never played
protagonists,
them. They came out
you
like right at
stand
the
up to
tail end of the
Empire across
GameCube.
two different eras of war.
It's like a card game, I believe. Card-based
During your
game.
travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
This looks fucking badass.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
Yeah.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make
Yeah, I'm
split-second decisions
totally down
to edge
with
closest
this.
to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands
Supposed to be
below?
really, really good games.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remastered
That's so cool.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I'm excited for that.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Is that 3DS game? They're bringing it over, or sequel or something?
New fantasy life game
Sequel. Okay.
while exploring the
That's fair.
once thriving island. You'll meet a mysterious girl.
It's 4:37 already. We got 3
Then
more
travel
minutes for
between past
Zelda.
and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler,
I always like the idea of this game. You can do a bunch of shit in it.
Magician, and more.
It's really cool.
Take on different roles to develop the island.
I like shit like that.
You rebuild.
Alexa, stop!
This life is yours to live.
God damn it.
After 1,000 years, the
Oh, God.
restoration is
I think I'm
about
dying.
to begin. Fantasy Life on, the girl who steals time.
That reminds me of a kid. Ooh, what is this? I like me some steampunk. Is it Professor Layton? I've never played a Professor Layton game. I believe it is, though. I know my shit. I might play that game. Oh, fuck yeah! Let's go! Hell yeah!
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Hell yeah! Brand new course! This brand new! Fuck yeah!
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm down with some Birdo. I think I'm down with some
Wave
Birdo.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Active Nintendo
Why am I
Switch
dropping
Online Plus
frames?
expansion pack members can
Don't do
enjoy
that.
this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Don't do that. Why are you dropping frames now? Don't drop frames. Minecraft Legends. Blanc. Okay, we're green now. Sorry about that. I don't know. My internet's fucking dumb. That is my #1 look forward to game. Legacy Collection. Even more than Zelda. I'm very much looking forward to Legacy, Battle Network, excuse me, not Legacy Collection. Totally down with it. We're still not going to get anything about Prime 4, huh? Or Silk Song. That's sad. I mean, they're obviously going to show Zelda, right? It's coming out in May. What is this? That is going to be really good too. I've never beat Symphonia. I think Tales of
Thank you for
Arise has
staying with us so
dethroned
far.
it as the best Tales game, though.
This will
From
be
what I
our
hear.
last segment.
Here we
Please
go.
take a look.
Zelda. Or Metroid, fuck, I don't know. Zelda. Yeah, 100%. I don't even know if I want to watch this. I mean, I am, but I don't know if I want to. I have a theory on this. I've posted. I think this is going to be the end of the Zelda timeline and the beginning of the Zelda timeline.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
What?
Leave no survivors.
Okay, Blood Moon. Fucking up everything. Sure. Dr. Octopus. That stupid Mushroom Valley where it rains all the time. Okay.
But Link, I am not sure You'll be able to stop him.
Okay. I don't know about that. That is Twilight Princess. That is 100% Twilight Princess shit.
Please, lend him your power.
That was Twilight Princess noises. Twilight Princess is my favorite 3D Zelda game.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available.
I'll be getting that, of course.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. It's a fine direct, I guess. Let's go back and look at some stuff. That's my most look forward to game. Weirdly enough, like somebody asked that on Twitter, and like, you know, what game are you most anticipating? And like, I am obviously anticipating Zelda like quite a bit. It's first, like, it's Zelda and Metroid are kind of like tied. I asked me that like 5 years ago, and I said Zelda. Zelda's the first game I ever played, Zelda 2. So like, it's very formative. So I'm like really, really looking forward to it, obviously, but more so I'm looking forward to the Mega Man Battle Network collection. This is really cool. Batten Kaitos. That's so odd, because I was just thinking, I was like, I'm gonna download that and play it, because I never did. Yeah, well, so like, okay, what did they have? Let's go through it real fast. The stuff at the beginning, I'm sorry, I just could not give a flying fuck about. I've never played Pikmin. I'm sure it's a fantastic game. It looks fun. I've just never played it, and I'm sure I'd have a really good time if I did, but I don't have this like insane urge of playing it, you know. Like I love, like, what is it? Why is there a bug in here? Overlord. It kind of looks like Overlord to me. I don't know. I hate Captain Olimar from Smash, but it's fine. I'm sure it's a fantastic game. I hear nothing but good praise from it. Yeah, there's a dog, and he's like the same size as the characters, so the dog must be like smaller than a teacup chihuahua, which is my parents have 2 of those. I don't know. It looks pretty good, and I know a ton of people are excited for it. So like, I'm pretty happy about that. Like, again, I may play it and may think it's the best game I've ever played in my life. So, okay.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume.
I'm still undecided on whether I even want to play Xenoblade or not, because Xenoblade Definitive Edition I played and I beat just last year. That is like a 10 out of 10 game for me. I cannot fucking bring myself to play Xenoblade 2. I own it. I've tried to get through it at least 5 separate occasions, and I just lose all steam. I don't enjoy that game. It is far too over-designed. Then again, a 4K monitoring glass. Do it. I've never owned a 4K anything. I'm pretty happy with 1080p personally. But Xenoblade, like, I don't know if Xenoblade 3 is more like the original Xenoblade, then I'll have a blast with it. But if it has all that gacha shit and is overly complicated in design, like Xenoblade 2, I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that. I haven't looked into it enough though. And I like Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'd have really enjoyed that if they ported that over. It's like the one game that we don't have a Switch port for.
The lowest scores in each round will be eliminated.
You know I love my music, but I think I'm good on Samba de Amigo. In this
By connecting
fashion,
online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
I mean, like I said, I wear a black t-shirt and denim jeans, and if it's cold out, I wear a denim jacket. I'm consistently stuck in 90s fashion, but I'm okay with that. You don't want the maracas? No, I don't. That being said, I'm sure it's fun, and I remember when GameStop was having like they were trying to get rid of all their shit, for lack of a better word, and they had like the Donkey Konga bongos. I bought 4 of those and the game Donkey Konga. It's a pretty fucking fun game. Yes, it wasn't Donkey Kong Country 4 that everyone wanted. Still a pretty fun game. Got overshadowed by Guitar Hero, like rightfully so, but I'm sure it'll be a great game. You know. What else did they have?
Once upon a time,
That's okay. I really liked Bayonetta 1. I have Bayonetta 2. I haven't played Bayonetta 2. I beat Bayonetta 1, loved it. Played the first mission of Bayonetta 2, loved it. Just never played it again. I don't know why. I'm sure it's amazing. They have biblically accurate angels, which are terrifying. 1440p is yeah.
How was that?
I'm not like a big person on like graphical fidelity. To me personally, I would have been completely fine if we stuck with like 2D games and went and put all of our power into making game worlds feel more alive, like Dwarf Fortress. But I know I'm in like a very, very small minority. Like if I can tell what a thing is in a game or a show, I'm completely happy, right? But like other people, and that's fine. I know I'm like in the very tiny minority, but a lot of people like things to look really good and flashy and everything. It's just not something that I play in like super high regard. But I understand why you do.
Introducing the Splatoon 3.
Splatoon is good. I don't have Splatoon 3. I would like Splatoon 3, but it's not like super high on my priorities. Fire Emblem, like I said, it looks cool. I haven't beaten 3 Houses. I bought it. I played the first mission. I liked the first mission. I haven't touched it again. I don't know why either, because I really like Fire Emblem games, but whatever.
Side humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine.
This looks stupid at the beginning, but actually it kind of won me over. If not just for the Celeste composer. But it's fine. Have you ever been to the store over there? Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. See, I come from like a tabletop gaming background primarily, where all the shit is made up in your head, and like I'm a big reader, so anything that's shown to me is inevitably less magical than the stuff that I can think of, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't
at the stage for your journey. Eventually,
you're like, it's not a dating sim. It's It's something fucking weird.
Power.
You're talking
or
about this game,
chaos
right?
To change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
This, no, I said this reminds me of Neil Gaiman's Sandman. Because, like, you have all of these embodiments of human expressions. That's just immediately what it looked like to me.
Harmony, the fall of
I think
reverie.
it could be really cool. I do.
Comes to Nintendo Switch, June
I've never
2nd.
played a
In
Katamari
addition,
game.
Active Nintendo Switch Online.
Not for lack of want, though. All this shit is really cool. I think it's a very interesting concept, and the music is batshit insane too. I watched somebody play it in high school. One of my friends had it. She's a clarinet player in band. Looked really fun.
Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, hold on. I didn't catch that the last time. Wait. Oh, this game, of course. This is another one. This is like top tier. Not that. The Chrono game. Or the Chrono Light game.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend
Sea of
off
Stars.
evil in this turn-based RPG.
I'm very much
Freely
looking forward to
traverse
this.
a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life.
It's made by the people that made The Messenger. And it's a fucking RPG like Chrono Trigger. I mean, how can it not be amazing? And they got Yasunori Mitsuda, my personal favorite composer ever, to make the music for this. It's like day one, right? Day one.
And devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
God, I'm so excited
Sea of
for this.
Stars sails onto Nintendo
Holy
Switch
shit.
August 29th.
Katamari
A
is.
demo will
Yeah,
launch
I know.
later
Yeah,
today
it's
on
crazy fun.
Nintendo eShop.
K-pop reaction.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online
Yeah.
multiplayer
I
showdown.
will not be reacting to anything like that until March at the earliest because of my strikes on my channel. But yeah, I agree with you. It probably is.
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning
Just
fast
for,
battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's
what's the
skills
word?
to dominate each match. Change
I can't think of
course
the word.
trajectory from
What
above.
is this? Wait, this is what they... Okay, let's listen real close now.
Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves.
I'll never
Omega
play this game.
Strikers slide
Actually, I
onto
might.
Nintendo
That's a
Switch
lie.
April
I might play
27th.
this.
Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo.
What? The absolute state of gaming. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? It's a free-to-play game. How are you gonna pre-order a free-to-play game? Oh, sure, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's... I have some kind of like fever dream in my head. Like that I'm hallucinating shit. Yeah, let's listen to it again.
Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There it is. There it is. Closed captioning. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Like, I play a lot of free-to-play games. Or, in fact, I want to make a video talking about the best free-to-play games. They do exist. I like air hockey, fine enough. I don't know. I'm too fucked up to figure this out. This 100 fucking percent. This is so good. Oh, it's the first 3 games. Oh, I thought it was the first 4 or 5. I think there's 5 of them. And then they like did some remakes that I have. I love this series. So good.
Korean Odyssey games.
Oh my gosh. I've been watching a lot of Carl Sagan lately, just like going back because I fucking hate the world. And I want, my number one want, people would be like, oh, you know, if you could, who would you want to have dinner with, like alive or dead, you know? Fuck that question. I want to fucking get incredibly stoned and or take hallucinogens with Carl Sagan and talk universe shit with him. That's what I want. That's my answer.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch remastered in HD.
Etrian Odyssey is so fucking good. If you like old school dungeon crawling games, the big thing about Etrian Odyssey,
many treasures.
I have them all. I played them all. You have to make the map yourself. So like up there, like it worked really well on the 3DS because you like had your little stylus and you drew the map. And I love shit like that. Again, this goes back to being like a D&D tabletop guy. It's so good. It's so good. It's very old school. Very old school.
As you explore, you can progress even further.
But it's a very fun game. Okay, so, and then Advanced Wars, of course. I'm gonna go. Alright, take it easy, Bess. I'll try and stream a little bit tonight as well, but I'm like hopped up on NyQuil and shit right now. Everything's kind of awesome. So. Yeah, so Advanced Wars, of course, I definitely want. Gotta eat. Yeah, I need to eat too at some point. Wait. Why is that up? Oh, okay, here we go. The Kirby game, I definitely would like. I think it's cool to bring in over the Game Boy shit.
Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening.
And I was about to replay this because I have the remake of it on the Switch. By the way, if you don't have the remake of this on the Switch, you should totally get it, whoever's watching this. See, Kirby, I already said this, I'll say it again though. I only ever played the Nintendo NES Kirby, and I think it's like a 10 out of 10 game. I love that game. It's almost flawless. But I tried to play like Kirby's Avalanche and Kirby's... There was a couple of them on Super Nintendo. I never played Crystal Shards, which was 64. And then beyond that, I don't know what came out. I think they did a remake of the NES Kirby on the Wii. Nightmare in Dreamland or Return to Dreamland or something like that. I wanted to play it, I just never did. So yeah, I'm not like a real big like Kirby person. Like I don't know a lot of the games.
Awaken
yeah.
the Windfish to escape Covalent Island.
Link's Awakening remake it is very good.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm.
People sleep on this Gargoyle's Quest. Actually, I've never actually played this game. I've played Gargoyle's, I think it may be Gargoyle's Quest on Super Nintendo. Demon's Crest. Which is the sequel to this game, which is a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins. Demon's Crest on Super Nintendo, fantastically underrated game that nobody talks about. Damn, that game is really good. They didn't put... I mean, they're probably still... Things... Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're probably still gonna put, oh, yeah. They're gonna, like, keep adding to it. What did you want on the Game Boy Advanced? Because see, I had the 3DS, and I was one of the suckers that bought it when it came out for, like, what was it, $350 or something? and then everyone complained because they didn't have like enough shit for it, and they gave all these people, you know, me being one of them, like a bunch of Game Boy Advanced games, and then they never released them to like the general public. They had a bunch of good shit on there. So I assume all of that will be coming over here.
Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone
Hey,
in
what's
the
going
Dark,
on, bro?
the
Diddly.
new nightmare. Solve a murder mystery
Well,
on the supernatural Shadow
that's all
Island.
gone.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
Oh my
Destroy the
gosh.
Metroids hiding.
Funny story, Metroid 2 is my first Metroid game ever. Game Boy. Love it. Non-related comment. Have you heard of the Backrooms? Yes, I did. I am incredibly happy for Kane Pixels getting that. All right, see you later, Jonathan. He is a fellow physicist, as it were. Yes, I totally did hear about Backrooms being made, and I am very happy for Kane. He deserves all the praise in the world for doing that, and I called that shit like the very first time I saw his first
On planet SR-388.
video.
Wario Land 3.
He deserves it
Traverse
so
a
much.
world that changes
He's
between
very
day
good at
and
what he
night
does.
based on your actions.
They did, yeah. I have never played Wario Land 3. Funny enough, I was like one of the 10 people that own Virtual Boy. The Wario Land game on Virtual Boy, I mean, talk shit about it all you want, the Virtual Boy itself. The Wario Land game was actually fucking fantastic on that. Mario Clash was pretty good too. But I've never played Wario Land 3. Or Wario Land anything. Wasn't Wario Land... Wario Land was Super Mario Land 3. Right, and it's the first game that starred Wario. If I have that correct. I may not. I'm incredibly high in cough syrup. So, I believe that's the case, though. And I've never played that. I've only ever played the Wario on Virtual Boy. Wario World on GameCube. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies.
See, and I was talking about this. Yeah, this is what Kirby first appeared on, which a lot of people don't know that, or not a lot of people. Like, if you're in the retro gaming world, you know that. But yeah, Kirby couldn't even like turn into other stuff. It's a proto Kirby kind of game. Good game though.
You can use the Game Boy.
I would imagine it would, right?
Or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Like what they're...
Players.
If you had, fuck, what was it called? The Super Game Boy? That had like different filters and stuff, but I would assume this would, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know how much like inspiration they're taking from Super Game Boy.
Can play compatible games together locally or online.
Tetris.
More games will be added in the future.
Okay. So obviously Oracle of Seasons and Ages are 10 out of 10 games. In fact, I think 3 years ago I played through both of them again and then did like the big thing where they link up and you can fight Ganon afterwards. I'd never done that before. I've owned the game since they launched, but I've never done specifically that. Played through both of the games. It's a really fun time. Pokemon Trading Card Game is an amazing game. I've never played Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Think about Kirby, and I've never played Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. It just showed it. Wait, what? Oh, the filter thing. Yeah. 100%. Somebody got me to play that a Kirby game online on the Switch. I was streaming on Twitch at the time. By the way, I do stream on Twitch. They got me to play that, and it was like, it was fine. It's fine. What was it called? Kirby Superstar, Kirby. Shit. There's a few Super Nintendo games that Kirby has. It was like 7 in 1. It's like 7 Kirby games in one. It was pretty fun.
And
they need to do a remake of Oracle of Seasons and Ages like they did with Link's Awakening. I'm surprised they haven't yet. Superstar Ultra. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. It was fine. For some reason, it just didn't grab me. And I don't understand, because it's like Kirby's Adventure on NES, but better. But it just, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird why, the game just didn't get me like I thought it would have.
Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
The best thing is this.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3,
or the new levels.
38 extra levels from
right. That's amazing. And Minish Cap is amazing too. I mean, what Zelda game isn't amazing? And if anyone says Zelda 2, you're gonna be banned. Just kidding. I don't have money, but I want this. I want this more than anything that they've shown. And I just did a playthrough of this like 2 months ago or something. Zelda 3, Link to the Past. That was my adolescent life, was Zelda 3, Link to the Past. And my favorite 2D Zelda is A Link Between Worlds, but only because A Link to the Past exists. So I have that like nostalgia factor, and it being a sequel to A Link to the Past makes it my favorite game. Like, it was almost like playing A Link to the Past over again for the first time. That's a question. It's like, what game would you like to experience again for the first time? And A Link Between Worlds allowed me to do that, and that's why I fucking love that game. Similarly, like Twilight Princess did that, because I love Ocarina of Time, obviously, so much, but Twilight Princess gave me that feeling again, and especially like whenever you go into the Temple of Time, like back in time, and you see it like in this amazing detailed version of it. It's so good, so fucking good. But I want this so bad, but it's fine. It's Metroid, right? And this game, I don't know. I don't know about that.
While exploring the once thriving island.
And this game, I never played it on 3DS, right? Fantasy Life, I think is what it was called.
And travel between past and present to make the island.
There's a whole lot of these games coming out, and I think they're gonna flood the market, because you have Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Harvestella. This game. There's like a lot of farming slice of life games, and I don't know if the market's going to become oversaturated or not. My sister would know more than I do, because she likes all this. Don't you shit on it. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be it'll be a great game, 100%. It's just, I'm not a big mystery solving kind of guy. I don't think it looks bad at all. Like, at all.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After
Very
collecting enough
few
evidence,
games I just
three
completely
levels will
shit
appear.
on.
Spot the inconsistencies. And
I never played Danganronpa.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
I'm trying to think of a game that I've shat on. I never played Super Mario Sunshine until very recently, whenever they released a Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and then I played it. I fucking hate that game. I'll never play it again. I beat it. I will never fucking play that game again. My instinct on not playing it when I had a GameCube was completely right. I fucking hate that game. This character designs, yeah. Anime, it's just anime stuff, right? Okay. I've been having a lot of fun with the new Mario Kart stuff. The new Mario Kart
Who originally
levels.
hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
Oh yeah, and then they show, this is when my internet kind of fucked up. That, oh my gosh. I am looking forward to this so much. Like, I don't even know, like, I can't even describe, because I haven't played these games in forever. Since I was in like a freshman in high school. Like what, 2000, 2001, something like that? New character, Birdo! What is Minecraft Legends? Is that like a strategy game? That looks okay. I'll never play it. It's like, realistically, I'll never play that, but I think it looks really cool. Look at that. How many games do we get with it? I wanted to count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Also, I never played past 2. So I did notice, like, after 2, they started doing like a Pokemon kind of thing, I think. So you have Mega Man 3, blue and white, Mega Man 4, blue and red. That's odd that they would do 2 blues. Okay, that's weird. Mega Man 5, Battle Network 5, Team Colonel and Proto Man. Graygar and Fault. I don't know, like, do you have to play both of them? I've never played those games. Hold on. DLC. Sorry, I was not paying attention. DLC is so. Is this a remake or just a collection? This is just a collection. It's like the other collections I've been going through. Will they add in new items as well? What are you referring to? Mario Kart? Sorry, like I said, I'm fucking hopped up on like NyQuil and shit. You don't have the BCP. What is the BCP? The pass? Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna add new items. In fact, I think this is the first time that they've added a new character. I could be wrong about that, because I just got the pass for Christmas, and I just downloaded everything. So booster, okay, gotcha. I don't know if they added any other characters before now. Birdo, but yeah, I don't know if they'll add any other items. They need to add more courses for battle mode. Mario Kart 8 battle mode like sucked shit, and then they fixed it with the Switch port, kind of. But they don't even have like lives. Like if you play balloon battle mode, like you don't get to get knocked out. It's a time-based thing only. I don't really like that. I used to play battle mode on like 64 and Super Nintendo a ton. That was so fun. They don't even have the option, though. Oops. Yeah, this is my most look forward to game. Look at that. Look at the fucking art fidelity. Look at the high resolution graphics. That's stupid. You can battle online, though, too. I think that's pretty cool. We still do not have anything on Silk Song yet. What is up with that? Where the fuck is Silk Song? Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Like, we haven't heard anything about that in like 4 years, I think. And Hollow Knight's a masterpiece, but whatever. Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what that game is. Oh yeah, this came on really quick. Tales of Symphonia. I actually have the Steam version. Lan. God. It's been so fucking long since I've played those games. I remember not liking it because it wasn't Mega Man, like the Mega Man that I knew. But I got over that, and I was like, okay, this isn't the game that I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to play it for what it is. And man, I remember having a blast with them. I think Tales of Arise has officially dethroned Tales of Symphonia as the best Tales game, which is crazy to me because everyone held Tales of Symphonia at like this godlike status of an RPG. I've never beaten it. I played a little bit of it. I should probably do that. But the next thing on my plate for RPGs is going to be Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. And I'm probably going to do a very deep dive series of videos on those games because I've been thinking a lot about them lately.
Thank you for
And I'm
staying with
talking
us so
deep
far.
dive like my Final Fantasy
This
year of Final
will be our
Fantasy
last segment.
group of
Please take a
videos.
look.
Okay, let's watch the Zelda thing again. This, I don't know. Okay, so my idea for the Zelda, it's probably wrong. Totally admit. I did make a video about it. I predicted that this would be both the end of the timeline, because in Breath of the Wild, it was said by the creator that it could have been at any of the 3 Zelda timelines. So you can do that with convergent evolution, right? So like Breath of the Wild would have taken place at any particular timeline because they were always going to go in that particular direction, right? That's how I think of it. I don't know if that's true or not, what they said, but if Breath of the Wild is going to take place at the end of any of those 3 timelines, you have to have some kind of convergent evolution, something that is always going to happen given the circumstances of the environment that they're in. It's always going to turn out the same way. We see that in nature all the time. So we have a lot of like technology and shit in this game, Tears of the Kingdom, but we also have stuff that harkens back to like Skyward Sword, which is the first game in the timeline, and then they do a bunch of crazy shit with time stones and stuff. So I think that they're gonna tie it back around. And again, I am probably looking way too fucking far into it. But we do have time stones in Skyward Sword. Whenever you hit them, you know, it makes the area around them go back several thousand years when they're like super advanced. and we're seeing a bunch of crazy super advanced shit in Breath of the Wild with the like Sheikah slate and everything, and then especially in this game. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, what if Zelda in Breath of the Wild, she's also in this game, is like fully becomes Hylia, and then they raise all of the shit into the sky, and she like has to become mortal again. I don't know. It's some fucking timey-wimey shit that I think that they might pull. And also their title is like a serpent eating itself, like in a ring. Again, I'm probably just pulling shit out of my ass, but I have evidence to back that up. Maybe faulty, but there's a lot of interesting shit in here.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
See, we don't know who that person is talking right now either.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
So, what is this? We have like a double Triforce or something?
Leave no survivors.
I like the incorporation of the Blood Moon, though. I'm totally down with that. Yeah. People kind of shit on the voice acting of Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I think it's fine, but I'm not a very harsh like critic to please. I am gonna do a Breath of the Wild playthrough like very soon, possibly even tonight, whenever I inevitably go to bed and wake back up. Because of this game, I want to play through Breath of the Wild again. See, this is all very, very similar looking to Skyward Sword in the Lanayru province. Like all of this and that, the fuck, can't even think right now. The symbol right here, that's like a very big like Gerudo looking symbol. And I think this person right here, the resurrected whatever, people are like, oh, they're resurrecting Ganon, Calamity Ganon. No, I 100% do not believe this is Calamity Ganon. I believe this is Demise, and they've resurrected Demise somehow. Or maybe Calamity Ganon, like after you beat him, Demise's body is left over or something.
But Link,
I do not think that
sure
that's the Ganon that you've beaten, though. And here's Skyward Sword. I mean, and Skyward Sword was just remastered and put out. Like, that's not a coincidence at all. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know about this. It looks like he built all this shit, and I'm getting some weird Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts vibes from that. And I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. I mean, I'm gonna get and play and beat it anyway. Doesn't matter what I say. But don't know. Don't know about that. That right there in the background is Twilight Princess, though.
Lend him your power.
At the very end, that
Leave no
here, that is the exact sounds that plays when the Twilight enemies teleport in from the Twilight realm. And then the look of that crazy black red thing looks exactly like the kind of like cell shading or whatever that we see in Twilight Princess. That right there, we go back. Maybe that is Demise, and Demise was like somehow part of the Twilight realm. I don't know. I'm spitballing here, but it's gonna be interesting, one way or the other.
Please, lend him your power.
We got a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man looking scene right there. It's gonna be something. Anyway,
The Legend of Zelda.
okay. I'm gonna go eat and like probably pass out and cough my other lung up, which actually I haven't coughed very much lately. NyQuil's doing its job. Anyway, I'll be back later. Maybe, hopefully, if not tomorrow or the next day. Fuck, I don't know. I don't recommend getting sick, but fuck. Okay, it was fun. Appreciate it. Lots of interaction, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.